Okie dokie, welcome back. Enjoy your break? I did. Nummy. Okay, so let's clean an inventory. And get started on this chicken malarkey. I guess polished stone can go there. Actually, you know what? Come here, polished stone. We'll put the rest of the polished stone in here. Now that this is self-sustaining, we might as well make a bunch of the stone burnt. And stone burnt can have its own little pocket there. And we can put away that and that. Probably not going to... we'll keep hold of that. Don't need that anymore, really. That can go. Stash the ingots. And fetch out the Invar hammer. Which is there. Okay. Where is that cloche thing we got? I've got an inventory blind. Is it this? No, that's Ender Tank. Oh, there it is. Right in the middle. Garden cloche. Alright, we'll try and figure out how to work that. Hopefully it uses grid power, not the other kind of power, which I have none of at the moment, really. Alright, so let's dig some room. And also let's get more than one torch. Thank you. Oh, I did have torches with me. I was just out of them in that. Okay, fine. Okay, so what I'm thinking is on this side we'll have pockets for the mobs, so we'll do a little pocket for chickens, a little pocket for cows, and whatever else. And on this side we'll do gardens, because this side we've already got a start of a little garden area. We might move these into their own little alcove if we do a lot of them, but yeah. So let's go back a little bit further. That's the wrong tool. Invar hammer, please. Alright, that feels like enough breathing room. You know, maybe you can build a mob control / repulsion device using a fan, a tube, and 2-stroke power supply. I see what you did there, Jason. I see what you did. Now I'm going to ban you for it. How are we feeling about that width? I kind of like the way it comes in, actually. Makes it look quite dramatic, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to widen it out. I was going to do all the corridors as wide as the entrance, but I kind of like the way that shooks in a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so that goes back about there. So if we start popping through there, try and keep these symmetrical as well, I think. Should we do a... We might do it, instead of going deep, we might go wide. Or do I want one room with cows on one side, chickens on the other side? That might make more sense, actually, because if we're going to feed it through into central thing and then pipe it through to there. So maybe, yeah, maybe we do chickens and cows facing each other. And down the middle we'll have the breeding area or something. Make it a little bit more organic rather than mechanical. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll go 12 for now. Let's see how we feel about the room. Should be heaps big enough for all the chickens. Alright, and I think I'll leave a lip around the outside here, but we will raise the roof. Raise the roof! Inside here. Make it a little less claustrophobic inside. Yeah, maybe use some hanging lamps or something. I do love an invar hammer. Actually, that still feels a bit small. So if we go chickens, 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 a little bit of walking room. Breeders. Yeah, maybe just, this is just for the chickens. We'll do another room right next to it. Yeah, why not leave a pillar and then do another room of the same size, but get rid of this wall? Or just have two separate spaces. I don't know yet. Let's just focus on chickens for now. Can always tear down the wall afterwards. Alright. And let's do the same thing on this side for farms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And there is the back of my smeltery. Bummer. Still though, I'm glad I missed it instead of digging right into it. Alright, so we might have to build a false wall there or something to help cover that up, because it looks a bit odd, but we'll figure it out. Or maybe we just put something against the wall that covers it up naturally. Actually, if we put the chicken coops here, they would cover that. Swap sides. Don't know why I'm bothering to collect all the cobble. Really don't need. Like, literally, I've got a cobble generator sitting underneath this drawer here. So you can see that cobble number constantly ticking up. So I never actually need to keep the cobble. Got more than I'll ever use. Right, so how do I want to do this? Let's start by trying to figure this out. I like that. It's got a little, like a grow light up there. It's cute. So we've got lots of inputs and outputs and shit on the looks of things. Ooh, that looks complicated. So it does take millibuckets of something. Water, presumably. Guess we put plants in there. No idea. I was hoping that was going to be more obvious. Let's get some dirt and start a traditional farm, just so we have some wheat and seeds to get going with. Where did I put my dirt? Here it is. Is that all the dirt I have? Shoot. Yeah, let's do it one away from the wall. And I really should have picked up my wand as well. Do. Abacadabra. The day you stop collecting is one day before you desperately need it. Yeah, exactly. The exact instant I said I don't need to be collecting this cobble, I guarantee you, the next thing I'm going to need is 70 gajillion bits of compressed cobble, and I would have wished I kept it. But it's alright, because I did keep the cobble. I put it in the storage system. Wait, hang on. What happened here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I went odd for some reason. I mean, I didn't go odd. Just for symmetry, we'll put those in the corners for the moment. Thank you for the follow, Cody the Savage. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why did I don't know how I managed to do that. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, I was right. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's number 5 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Now, did I not get one of those special super duper grow crystal things in a loot bag box chest? Loot bag box chest, that's the one. Where's my miracle grow cube? I could have sworn I got one. I have got inventory blind again. Reorganize, see if that helps. Seriously. Did I pop it up here? Yeah, here it is. No, that's compressed nether stone. Oh, for crying out loud. Where is it? Where's my growth crystal? I got it. I swear I got it. Can you guys see it? I'm not seeing it. Let's try this. Ah! It was staring me in the face the entire time. Son of a bitch, I hate them when I do that. Just inventory blindness. Shocking. Just absolutely shocking. Skadoosh. Can I hoe with this by any chance? No, I can't hoe with my Paxel. There is no hoe component to my Paxel. I didn't explain this, by the way. I made this offline last night. It's a paxel. It's a pickaxe, axe, and shovel all in one. And because it's made out of wob crystals, it's got massive durability too. But because I got the auto repair thing, I never need to worry about it. I came over here because I need to make an hoe. That's not how you make an hoe. Oh, because it's stone. That's an axe. That's a hoe. Probably the tool everyone makes the least. I almost forget the bloody recipe too. That did a little rhythmically there, didn't it? Right, now I should have some seeds, surely, from sieving and stuff. Got chicken bait, but no actual seeds. Right, do I get seeds from sieving or from using the crook on dirt? I can't remember. It's one or the other. Compost. Crusher. Right, grass grows in this mining dimension? Didn't know that. Haven't seen any grass there. There must be caves. Oh, it is sieve. There it is. There it is. There it is. That's all I'm looking for. String mesh. Dirt. Okay. String mesh. This one will do. Would you just not do that? Oh, I just want to grab it. Thank you. Hey, if you read this, I love you. You don't even know me, Cody. You love the idea of me. How we doing? Seriously? Potato seeds? Just give me some grass seeds, you fucker. Pumpkin seeds? Grass seeds! The most common seed in the game! Give me! There we go. I think I got some then, didn't I? Sure did. Boof. The advancement's called a seedy place. Cute. Clip the rhythm. It was kind of catchy, wasn't it? Somebody clip that and make a mix track out of it. Although there is music in the background, so that kind of fucks it up, doesn't it? I wonder if that harvester thing I was using in the previous StoneBlock version is in this, or if I've got another option for sort of auto-harvesting these crops. Are you serious? This is incredible. I'm getting more potato seeds and carrot seeds and pumpkin seeds than I am actual just regular friggin' seeds. It's absurd. Oh, look. Look how fast this thing makes them grow, though. Don't even have to sweat the seeds. Okay, let's have a look here. Harvester? Yeah, that's someone I was using, the harvester. It worked alright once I figured out how to use it better. Forester, plant saplings and harvest logs. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Didn't even try that one last time because we got the bonsai trees to do that for us, but that's kind of neat. Peat, harvester, creative harvest. Automated gentle harvesting. So not too bad to make. Is there another option though? Plant fertilizer gatherer. Accepts a range add-on, accepts leaf shearing, can harvest sugarcane, cactus, melon, pumpkin. This is nothing about wheat. Any Minecraft style crop down the bottom there. Any Minecraft style tree. Alright, so what does that one cost? Ah, it's got the plastics and stuff, can't do that. Picker? No. I guess we just stick with the harvester. Okay. Emerald, quartz, diamond, dispenser, obsidian. Emerald, quartz, diamond. Bow for the dispenser, I suppose. Let's get a fixed one. Wait, does the bow... Yeah, the dispenser is the one with the bow. Yeah. Stone. Harvester. Dispenser. Oh, we still need obsidian. Of which I have none. Bucket. Oh shit, where am I going to get water from? Oh, I know. Can't quite get to the sink. There we go. Oh, crap. Where is my flint? Wasn't fast enough. Too many clicks that time. I think that's 3 all I needed, wasn't it? I really should need to automate that. Okay. Harvester. Now, where was the generator I was using that could just burn excess seeds to make it go? Was it culinary? Might have been the culinary one, I think. Possibly survival. I'm reasonably sure it was a culinary generator. I was using to burn excess wheat to keep the harvester going for the seeds, or vice versa. Yeah, it must be because it uses wheat to make it. Alright, furnace generator, redstone, some foods and stuff. We should be able to do that. Spare furnace generator by any chance? Yes, I do. Furnace generator. redstone, and we need a little piece of meat, which we have there. And I suppose we can use apples, of which I have so many gajillion. Or perhaps not. Only crops that grow on dirt by the looks of things. And also the meat needs to be cooked by the seams of things as well. Alright. I'm going to try and make it with the apples anyway. That. Where'd my obsidian go? Oh, I cooked it in the thing, didn't I? Did I need it for... No, I didn't. It's just that redstone stack of it. Okay. Getting all backwards again. Zip a dip. And doobly dooby 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 doop. Nah. Okay. Let's go through a few cycles of wheat. And we'll get there. Why did you only give me 3 seeds back then? If uranium is a superior heat source, then why not use one instead of the Phytomac? Because that was set up before I had enough uranium, and quite frankly, because it sits idle most of the time, just fills up the drum. It doesn't need to be fast. Like, this thing is so efficient on lava, I don't need to worry about maxing this out efficiency-wise. The uranium I have been collecting is going to be used in the main power plant. I've got 5 blocks so far, so that should be a fair amount of power. If I can get the magmatic turbine thingy, what's the name, Doovers to work. And upgrade them properly. Hey Mitchie, how you doing? Alright. While we're waiting for that to grow, we might as well keep sifting. I wonder if I'd get more if I compress this and put it through the stiffen mesh. Be a little bit faster at least. Using the wrong friggin' mesh for it though. Oh. That's a bit wasteful. Okay. Be that way. Just eating KFC. Nice. I haven't had KFC in ages. Last time I had it, I found the hair stuck to my chicken, so it kind of put me off of it for a while. I think it's been a couple of years. Alright, how'd we do? 8 more seeds? Yeah. And a buttload of pebbles we don't even want. Do 7. Oh, good. That's enough for our gen. Wow. Look at all those red dots up on the minimap. That's all the items the mob farm is collecting because my storage is full. Yeesh. We have to get a filtering system on this. Oh, it's picking up the bows immediately because of the item thingy. Oh, that's all right. Okay. So let's get rid of these other seeds. Gold Allberry bush. An Allberry. We get gold from my bush. Interesting. Useless because I'll have a chicken to do that for me, but whatever. Interesting nonetheless. We go down a different path. Actually, the Allberry bush might be better because the chicken, the gold chicken is the only chicken that poops out nuggets instead of ingots. Maybe the Allberry bush is a more efficient way to get gold. I'll have to look into that. Maybe we skip the gold chicken this time and just make a bush. Alright, meanwhile, I need some machinery stuff. I need transfer node for items. And actually, transfer node. And I need a filter. And I'll grab a barrel. And I don't think I'm going to need any pipe. I'll take that just in case. Okay, so the plan is this will be harvesting. We'll pump the wheat into the colony generator to keep it running. We'll collect the seeds and the wheat in storage crates. Actually, you know what I'll do? Not storage crates. Drawers. I have a drawer for seeds, a drawer for the wheats. We'll pull the wheat from the drawer as the furnace needs it. Yeah, I think I got a plan. I guess I'll put it this end for now. I don't know whether it's going to be permanent like this, but for now... Does that need to face this way? I can't remember which way this needs to face. Instinct says put the little butthole pointed at the stuff you wanted to harvest. Okay. So we will... Yeah, we'll pull... I'm going to need 2 filters, aren't I? Oh, that's already got stuff in it. Clean filter. Okay, don't worry about meta, don't worry about MBT. Filter. Oh wait, can I even... I don't think I can put filters on these flat nodes, can I? Oh, I can't, can I? Oh yes I can. Let's just right click on that. There we go. Okay, so pulling wheat into that side. And then we'll pull wheat out again from that into the generator, which we will set directly on top. No, we won't. We're going to do this. Save that. Why did I just get my filter back? Where did my generator go? There it is. Weird. Okay, I'll pop that straight on top so I can power it by connection. And filter seeds. Wait, why is... What's going on here? Did I break the other filter? I did. How did I manage to do that? What the hell's going on here? What? I'm all confused. Where's the harvester? No. Can I... There we go. Okay. Seeds. Okay, now we're back on track. Something went weird there for a second. I don't know what was going on. No, no. Okay, so this side, filter for wheat. This side, filter for seeds. And smush it into a drawer there. You smush that into a drawer there. Transfer node out of this and into the furnace as needed. Aha. And the harvester is getting power. So, once we get all the seeds planted, that should be self-sustaining. Now that I've got that out of the way, we can just drop over here and report the troll, who desperately tried to get my attention. Boink. Why do people bother? Honestly, don't know why people waste their time like that. Okay, let's see here. Requires redstone always on. There we go. That's what we need to do. 15 by 15, that should be enough, shouldn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah. Bring it down to 9 by 9 if we can. Yeah, we sure can. Attempt to harvest the whole area at once at the cost of fuel. Might as well do that. There we go, slowly charging up, ready for a harvest, and we're all good. So, burp-a-dip-a-diddly-dip, burp-a-dip-a-dip. Happy times. And there we go, seeds. And once the furnace gets enough of itself, let's go get a drawer key to lock those so nothing ever goes a bit skewy. Shouldn't because of the filters, but good practice to lock your drawers. Skibby bop, skibby bop. Okay, so we have wheat on the go, seeds for breeding the chickens. Can't do much with the chickens until we have enough wheat to make some nests and what's-to-doovers. So, let's see if we can do something about this mess. What's my issue really? My issue really is the... I guess the problem is this thing back here isn't getting power, right? Yeah, this needs its own power to receive. So let's... Still haven't figured out how these make Dynamos properly work, so... Grab that. Where is the... Oh, there it is. Uranium. Drum. Okay, so... we need crucible. We need a cobblestone generator tier 3. So pump that into the crucible. Crucible on top of the uranium. Pump that into the drum, into the magmatic generator to give us some basic power back. Transfer node. Squirt it around. How you doing, Anya? It has a GPS sensor on its remote power meter, some integral remote visual power. Sure can, yeah. That's what this thing is for. I had that set up on a rather makeshift power supply system we had. I just recently tore it down because it was just getting overwhelmed. And I'm just going to start building it up again in a more planned way. So let's have a think about how I want to do this and the order of operations. Because the idea is also to make something expandable. I am going to need a fluid transfer. Right there. Okay, so that's on that. If we put item transfer node in reverse on the back of that, like so, and then do that. Yep, that works. And then, can we just go straight on top of this? With... Sure can. So that into a drum. Drum is filling with lava. Excellent. And then if we go again, fluids into magmatic generator, and away it goes. So that's much more tidy and compact. Entirely self-sustaining. Or is it actually? The drum is empty already. Is that just because this is charging up? We'll give this a second to fill up, see if it keeps up with itself. Lava does seem to be going up, as well as power going up, so it should be self-sustaining by the time it fills up. In theory. Hope StoneBlock 2 is treating you well today. We've had a few issues. Mainly in trying to figure out... where are they? How the magnetic dynamos work. We can't... I can get them powered up, but I can't seem to get them to pull any power out. No matter what kind of transfer node or cable I use, I can't get any power out of the damn things. I don't know whether it's bugged or there's a very specific way you have to do it. Because I wanted to change out the magnetic generators with those, because they can be upgraded to put out more power more efficiently. But yeah, had someone trying to help me in chat, but they weren't able to. Had a problem with communication. They got very, very frustrated at me and stormed out in a big huff. Alright, so how are we doing here? We still building? We are still building. Good. Good, 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 good. Are we in surplus? Looks like we are. Drum is filling up. Cool. Right, I think we can move on from here. Don't have any more drums, do I? I've only got 3 drums. And they're all coming from loot boxes. How's this one doing, by the way? Yeah, this one's got just a gajillion in it already. It's quite happily feeding this farm. This can disappear again once we get a deck of these. I'm planning on 5 of these or something, I think. Speaking of which, we could probably lay down the groundwork for that. I wonder if each one would need its own drum, or can we share, seeing as we're looking over Unity here. One way to find out, I suppose. Uranium, 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 uranium. That seems safe. What's this supposed to say anyway? UPS? 2BN? What does that even mean? It just says I would help, but I'm clueless as you when it comes to RF mods. Yeah, there's a bit of a learning curve on the damn things. Is this clay? Good. Let's grab like 40 of those. That's not how I make a crucible. Oh, porcelain clay. I knew it was some modified form of clay. Porcelain clay is what I needed. It looks like my mob farm was feeding in it for a brief moment. Let's do a full stack, please. Like so. Do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I needed 4 because I've already got 1 out there. Oh well. Can always find another useful one. And zerp. I wonder if this thing is fast enough to feed all these as well. Let's see if we can do this cheaply. We can always put more in if we can't. Transfer node. Interesting. U92, atomic number of uranium. Oh, right, of course. Huh. I didn't see that as a 9. Yeah, what's up number? Doi. Perfectly sensible. doesn't look like this is quite keeping up with itself, does it? I wonder what other kind of drums we have. We don't need the demonic drum. We just need a little buffer is all I wanted. So let's find out what other kinds of drums we have. So that's the one we got. Demonically gargantuan. That needs Klein bottles. This is an iron drum with pressure plates and diamonds. Well, we can do that one easy. Doesn't tell you how much they store though, does it? That one does gajillions. Oh, there's even one above it. Oh, it's creative. Never mind. So stone is... Oh man, these are easy. Cauldron. Better pressure plates and iron. Yeah, so we can go just for reinforced, I guess. Diamonds are easy to come by. We'll make some iron ones and see how we go. Like I said, we only need them for a buffer, really. Alright, so let's save that to a little shortcut list. And start making some stuff. No, let's clear out the inventory, then start making some stuff. Cool. One, two, three, four. Yeah, we will make 5 of those, just in case we want to replace the gargantuan one, use that elsewhere. Okay, like so. I need some pressure plates. Too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Unclear what I picked up my chisel there for, but I guess we made 11. And 5 of. So stack EMC, EMC. I don't know what that EMC is about. How much do they store though? That's what I need to know. Gonna need to make some more fluid transfer nodes. Okay, so badoink, badoink, badoink. So they store 256,000 versus 65 million. That's still more than we ever need, I think. Alright, so let's make some more transfer nodes, I suppose. Right, we need an anvil for that. Let's make some more of these first. Buckets, chisel stone, redstone, and a thing. And I do have an anvil spare here somewhere. 2 of, in fact. And from memory, the anvil doesn't actually get used up in this recipe, does it? Sure doesn't. I think it takes some damage, though. Doop-doop-a-doop-a-da-ba-doop. There and there. Oh, I guess I have 6. I thought I did a lot of 5. Oh, 6 then. Lady Pinky, how you doing? Alright, so the one generator is doing that. They've each got their own little buffer. And machine block I think I needed, right? Those. Magnetic, so yeah, furnace generator. Still missing the redstone, which I think we're running out of by now, aren't we? Okay, so I'll make 3 more. Eventually I want to replace these with the other magnetic things, but I just want to get some good power going for now. Lava buckets and gold. Gold? Really? That's all the gold I have? Here. Could have sworn I had more bucket. Can't do more of these at once because the buckets don't stack. And I need more gold. K and K. What have I got here? Iron and tin. I don't think that's going to be a problem for alloying, will it? So glad I was able to find some unused batteries in my drawer of odds and ends, so I can now turn on my air freshener, which is dispensing soothing lilac mist. Ooh, lilac mist. I'm out of coffee. Out of coffee! Seven blocks, 1 ingot. 1 0. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on now. There you go. And 3. Son of a bitch. Can you please just place it? Thank you. Not sideways. Let's just do this. That's all I wanted to do. Killsies. So, what have we got there? 160 RF all in total, because they do 40 each, right? And do I have my... No, let's go get some power cable, link all these up into a singular output. Where's my power? There it is. It's not working. getting power through the cable, but not into the device. What have I done differently this time? Maybe it wants one of these. Sure doesn't. Can't even plug this into it. Huh. Anyone know why that doesn't work? Wrong number, apparently. Some gibbering idiot. Love ringtone? Yeah, me too. Me too! So, I don't know what I'm doing with it. I plugged this thing like directly onto a magnetic generator before and it worked, and now it's just not pulling power for some reason. I don't know what I've done differently. It's always on. It's not filling the buffer no matter what I do. It must be a bug. It was working and now it's not working. I don't get it. I just do not get it. In the meantime, what we can do is maybe think about building some kind of battery so we can store some of that energy. And charge up devices and things. Wireless RF battery. Battery. Clay. Block of redstone. God damn it, everything needs redstone. I need to get that redstone chicken sorted out. That's what I need to do. In fact, how's the farm going? What about using one of the GPS thingies on the generators? Have the node elsewhere? No, the node is for distribution, not collection. Is this not... Oh, man. So it has been harvesting, but it kind of ran out of... It's not harvesting enough wheat to keep itself running yet. So we still have to do this manually. It will run autonomously, eventually. Hopefully. Right. What about capacitor? Trying to remember which one I used when I was charging up my wands and stuff in the last world. Was it one of these? No, that was the one that didn't work for me, wasn't it? Bin, fluid tank. Pretty sure this is the one I used to charge up my magical time wand things in the last StoneBlock pack. Seems to be one of the only options. So, do I have enough redstone for a block of? Well, that's a no. I have 4. Crafting table. Is it redstone from dust, isn't it? Where is my... Here it is. Or am I sifting the wrong thing again? Nope, no redstone. Yeah, I think I might need the diamond mesh. Might have done that the wrong way. Plan B. Let's put all of this stuff away. We'll take a quick trip to the mining dimension. Redstone is reasonably easy to get there. See what I do. Okay, we've got our Invire hammer, we've got food, we've got torches. Quick trip to the mining dimension. Where shall we go? This way. Zero redstone so far. Had to knew this was going to happen, didn't you? Had to knew. Oh, there we go. That's some redstone. Beautiful. What's that? Nickel, don't care. Hello. Don't really care about that. We get plenty of that stuff. What kind of a world do we live in where I don't care about diamond? I still think it's offensive that they call this the mining dimension. There's so little resources here. Barely qualifies. Hope I picked up the rest of that redstone before I got teleported away. And that is why I hate this stupid Stupid, stupid transport system between dimensions. There we go. Stacking a bit. So that'll do for now. I can't stand this mining dimension for much longer than a few seconds at a time. I spent hours in there yesterday trying to look for quartz. Okay, what was I doing? This one, wasn't it? So I need clay and glass. Put the cables away. There we go. Make sure it charges up from all of them, presumably. I don't think this is the one I was using. The interface looks slightly different. Yeah, looks like the drums are all still going up. So we are over Unity as far as production goes. That's good news. It's not going to conk out on us unexpectedly. Does this... Why is this not moving? Weird. Now, I wonder if we connect the node to the battery, are we going to have any luck? Let's just go underneath, I guess. Nope. I don't get it. I don't understand this. No matter what I do, I can't get power into the thing anymore. It works briefly, and now it doesn't. Oh well. That's the job for offline, Blunty. Let's see. Oh, we should tend to this. What are we left with here? 7 blocks, 6 ingots of that. Do. Happy times. How are we doing over here? Not so bad. So much loot going uncollected. Ooh, what's this? Rare earths. Where did I get that from? Mining dimension, presumably. So I definitely need some sort of filter system on this as well for the armor and crap. Oops. Trash. Those don't belong there. What's this? Lapis lazuli sword. Not bad. And apparently there is some sort of mechanism where you can hook up a mechanical user to actually automatically open the loot crates for you, so that little disappointment is not really an issue, or I was worried about not being able to automatically open the loot bags. Nope. That. There you go in the drawers. And that throws away. Okay, let's have a look at these. Oh wow, I've got 64 common. Good news is these stack. I don't think the loot bags stacked, did they? That's going to make them easier to store, at least. Alright. Parabate obsidian. Chiseled bit bag. Garden scythe. Harvest and replant large areas. Ooh. I mean, we're going to automate everything, but... Oh man. Dear. I may have made a mistake opening all these. Okay. Sheep bait, nether warts, lily. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Polar bear stuff. Get rid of those. This was a mistake. This was a very big mistake. Oh, you got a cow thingy. Cow stall. Don't care about iron ore. Polar bear bed goes in there. Okay. Soul sand needs its own little thingy. Let's go there. Prismarine, I can go there. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Was it LG? Lionel or something? I don't know how to pronounce that. And Tommy Hero. We definitely need a place for blaze rods. I can go there. Feathers as well. Silicon. Those can go up there as well as that. Oh, we get some floral fertilizer. That's nice. Iron helmet definitely don't need. Is that a slightly different kind of silicon? Sure is. Fantastic. Silicon and slightly different kind of silicon. And they don't stack together. Mod packs. We've got iron 1. Who cares about that? Compressed flesh block. Ew. Okay, let's not open those ones. We'll open the rare. Don't care about the clay ones so much. Uncommon, epic, and legendary. Alright. Boink. Chorus flower. Don't need it. Ooh, Eye of Redstone. No idea what they're used for, but that seems important. And, hey, Witherbroth Muffler. Can't say. Draconium block. Nice. Terra Steel. Nice. They don't suck. Terra Steel, Draconium. And Wither Muffler can go in there. Powered. Gold carrot. Copper. Flint block. More silicon. Ethereum seeds, good. Manipool, excellent. So, who cares? Another cow. Manipool. Hey, purple slime sappling. There we go. That's something I needed. Now we have a way to get slime. If we have some slimy dirt to grow it in. Yes! Ha ha ha! Ask and you shall receive. Another one. Another one. Sweet. Very cool. That was worth it. So doop-a-doop, and put that in there with it. Couple more of those. Don't need that. Don't need that. Cues. Like so. And +9 armor? Hell yes. Take some of that. Don't need to. Not when I got repair on. And the empowered crystal can go up there. And I suppose that belongs... No. Manipool belongs in botanicals. As does that. And this can go there. We can store the rest of those there as well. And... coolsies. Wow. Now we're making some progress. If you set a GPS marker with the location of the battery and install it into the power meter, the item transfer device will pull power without the power transfer node ? Does it have the second GPS output after? I am desperately confused by that entire sentence. Ooh, it looks like we've hit Unity on the farm though. It's harvesting more than it can use in the furnace to keep the harvester running. Haha. And we have hundreds and hundreds of seeds. Excellent. Just gonna let the wheat stock up a bit so we can make some hay bales, to make some nests, to make some chicken stuff. And we are G2G Sun. Do I have any draw upgrades? Probably worth doing on that farm, considering it's ticking away all the time. I have an draw upgrade, but I also have templates. And I should have a decent supply. Yeah. Although we do need to get the sifters set back up again, so otherwise I'm going to rapidly run out of that stuff. Wait, how does this work again? No, not drawer. Storage up. Oh, sticks. Every time I forget the sticks. Every single time. Yeah, I'll make all of them. We're going to need them eventually. That. I didn't. We'll give them 2 each. Hold bajillions. Yeah, so 64 times base value. Although it doesn't actually tell me what that is anymore, does it? In the previous version it said exactly how many stacks it held. This time it doesn't. Huh. How many cups of Joe have you had today? 4. And it's 2:30 in the afternoon. So not too bad. A little bit more than I usually drink in a day, but when I'm streaming, I need the perk. Base value was 64 stacks. I thought it was 32 stacks as base. You sure about that? Yeah, no, it's 32. Yeah, it says right there. 32 stacks per drawer. But they might have changed it since last time you played. I think you can actually adjust that in this in the modpack settings as well. Let's have a look at that actually. Wait, where are they? Where are the modpack settings? Oh, there we are. Mod options. Storage, drawers, config, general settings. Actually, I wonder if there's a room in here where I can tell it to tell me how much storage they each have. Draw UI. This is all turned on anyway. No. Walia. How item amounts are displayed by. What is Walia? Stack and remainder. That seems sensible to me. Integration. Block settings. Drawers 1 by 1. Yeah, so you can actually adjust. So yeah, it may very well be you played a different mod pack where this was set at a different default. So there you go. We're both right, I suppose. Cool. Draw controller. Oh, you can even change the range on that. Yeah, coolsies. That could be more helpful. We'll leave it alone for now. Don't fiddle with ain't broke. Well, yeah, what am I looking? Oh, what am I looking at? Right, because when you hover over the thing. But it's not actually showing me what's left. The setting was how much is stored and how much is left to store, and it's not actually showing me that, regardless of whether I sneak or not. Maybe that UI is not what are you looking at. Maybe it's a different one. Yeah. Cool. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Look at it tick up now. It stops ticking. It was ticking. Okay, stash those. Put those back. And stash those. Give it a sort. Cool. Okay, so that's fully charged. 1 million RF! Coolsies. Probably don't even need the rest of these, but I'm going to leave them because you never know how much power we're going to need in the future. Especially once we start squirting it around wirelessly, if I ever figured that friggin' thing out. Huh. Still no ender pearls. They must have a real low drop rate. Well, good thing we've got the mob farm. Wouldn't want to be relying on that for ender pearls. Okay, so we're fully planted, fully harvested, fully self-sustaining. Groovy times. So I guess we can probably start grabbing some of that and making some hay bales. Might not be a bad idea to have a crafting table over there actually, so let's go ahead and do that. I'll do another stone one because I like the stone ones. Right. Zoop. Right, now. Chickadoo. Oh, chickadoo. Ooh, these are different. Hen house. No, what's the other one looking for? Roos. Ah, good. Still here. I was a bit worried they might have taken out one of the chicken packs because there were 3 different chicken mods in StoneBlock. All working together. And I was a bit worried they might have taken one of them out that had the cool breeder thingies. Because there's a different way you can breed as well. In a different mod pack. But these are still here, so that's good. Ignil says, what's the difference between StoneBlock and StoneBlock 2? They're very, very similar. StoneBlock 2 has a different questing system. Has a few mods taken away. A couple of different ones swapped in their place. Overall, it has fewer mods. So it's a little less crowded. The questing system is a lot better. But they are very, very similar on face value. They're both, you know, it's the same concept. Mainly, StoneBlock 2 exists because they swapped in some different mods that are easy to run on multiplayer servers. StoneBlock original had a couple of mods in it that don't really work that well on multiplayer servers. They tend to cause a lot of lag and stuff. So this is a more streamlined, refined, smoother running, easy to run version of it, basically. It's a little more grindier than the original StoneBlock as well. There's a little more grind. So depending on whether or not you really enjoy that, and I do enjoy that offline, doing the grindy stuff on stream, less interesting. Doing the grindy stuff when I'm not streaming, when I'm watching other videos, lovely. So you guys might be doing the grindy stuff while watching me doing the grindy stuff. That might be more fun for you. But I always get a bit paranoid when I'm doing the grindy stuff because I think, is this interesting to watch? Do people care? Why are they hanging out? And then I feel the pressure to be entertaining while I'm doing it, and stresses me out a little bit, gotta be honest with you. Right, so that needs seeds and planks. That needs same without that. We don't need to worry about this so much yet. What we do need is a nest. There we go. So we can hatch the eggs. So let's make a bunch of those first. Or possibly just 2. Because that's all the hay we had. And also let's make a fence, just so we can fence this off while we're doing the hatching. Or at least make a little area for the hatchlings. Sticks, planks. Every time. Every single time. Let's make a fence! I'm at a fence gate. Womp womp. It's alright, we need a gate anyway, but I always get the recipe backwards. I don't know how many years I've been playing Minecraft now, but every single time I do that recipe backwards first time. Without fail. I've never gotten it right first try. Do we have enough redstone to make some redstone lamps? We can make up to 12. Let's do 5. And I'm going to need some switches. I'm sure I made extras. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the secret behind this is if you put the hatchling under a redstone lamp, they hatch faster. So let's just make an area back here, at least temporarily, for the hatchlings. Blank. Nope. Wasn't even close to what I wanted to do. There we go. And doop, 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 doop. I know I don't need all of those, but for symmetry's sake, I like it. 2 of. No offense intended, but I don't come to the stream for gameplay. It's more general banter, at least for me. Yeah, I mean, some people have different tastes. I know there are some people that come just to hang out and chat and ask questions and wait for me to make a dick out of myself or make a pun about boobs or dicks or something. But some people come to watch the gameplay. What did I come back here for? Eggs. Eggs. Did I use up all my ordinary eggs? I think I did. I've just got my coloured ones left. That's fine. I think red and blue are important ones to start with, if I remember correctly. Doesn't really matter, we're going to hatch them all eventually, but yeah, whatever. I also need a chicken stick, which I don't have yet. How do we make one of those again? Chicken stick. No, that's the chicken hammer. What's the other chicken thing? The one where we pick up chickens with. Chicken catcher is a regular egg, a stick, and feather. Well, I've got stick and feather, so I just have to wait for a regular egg, because I'm not going to spend any of my coloured eggs on them. Oh, wait, there we go, up there. Ah, spotted them. Did I put the feathers in here? I think I might have put the feathers elsewhere, didn't I? There we go. Feather. A stick. Chicken. Smackadoodle. There. There. And 3 extra normal eggs. Let's make 2 of them into redstone ones. I don't know whether we can do that natively or we have to breed for it. Let's find out. Nope, have to breed for it. Sometimes you can get away with doing that. Sometimes you can't. How's the convoluted cow quest pages? I haven't really touched on it yet. I've unlocked a few of them because we got some cows from loot box or loot chests. Look at that in a second though. Right now, I'm going to take a break. We're a little early for a break, but I do want to take a break because I do actually need to pee, and I do want another cup of coffee, if I'm honest with you. But BRBs, and we'll keep going.